This reverse tabletop position can be a really nice active stretch for the muscles in our chest and the front and top of our shoulders. Active being we're supporting a whole lot of our body weight with our shoulders while they're in this stretch position. Let me talk about ways to get into this and ways to modify it if your version of a reverse tabletop is going to look really, really different. Our traditional version, we're starting with our feet butt hip width apart on the floor, hands planting behind our feet, fingers pointing forwards. If this feels kind of funky on your wrists, you're welcome to rotate those fingers to the outside or do this on fists. The closed fist, thumb on the outside. That's going to keep your wrists in a flat position as opposed to flexing it out. From here, we're going to push into those hands, push in the feet, lift our hips as high as we can so that we're starting to feel a stretch either through the front of our chest or the front or tops of our shoulders. If you feel like you can barely get your hips up off of the ground, or if this feels really, really intense in those shoulders, we can make this a teeny bit easier by elevating our hands. That's going to send a little bit more weight into our feet. So starting with blocks under our hands, straightening those arms, pushing into my feet as I'm starting to lift those hips up. My tabletop, technically, if I get those hips all the way up, is going to look a little uneven compared to doing this with hands on the floor, but it's going to make it feel a little bit easier on those shoulders. For folks who can easily get into their tabletop, and this is feeling like an okay stretch, but you'd like a little extra complexity, I like adding some movement by either rocking my hips forwards and backwards, or side to side, or doing hip circles. And I like to call this the wobbly IKEA table, making horizontal circle with your hips. That ends up being a nice warm up for our wrists, as well as adds a little bit of movement in our shoulders while they're in that stretch position. Whether you're doing circles or holding your tabletop, at whatever spot it is in your body, aim for holding for 10 to 20 seconds. If you liked this video and you're looking for more free flexibility training advice, there's a lot more where that came from on my website, where I regularly post blog posts with stretching tips, as well as detailed stretch breakdowns like this video. You can check it out at DannyWinksFlexibility.com.